The film has been described as a timeless love story. Why do you think that that is?
Well, I think it feels like it's quite old-fashioned in the sense that there's not really, you know, one good or bad side. It's real people and emotions, and everyone's extremely kind of leveled, and it's a story about the love between, you know, it's not only about partners, but also between children and parents and friends, and about what you do for pure, you know, emotional survival, and the different longings to find love and to start a family. And
describe how it's a story of good people and not necessarily always making the best choices for themselves, sort of reflecting back on what you said earlier, but if you could kind of address that separately.
Well, it is a film about good people that you relate to and feel for, and that sometimes they don't make the best decisions or the right morally best choices. But I think that is, and I think when you just put with the dilemma in front of you, most people would just know what is right and what's wrong. But as soon as you start to engage with people and realize that every single choice that led up to this dilemma in the end kind of just happened because of pure loving reason, then it's hard to start to judge people, and you can even start to maybe relate to certain facts of it. And I remember when I had read the book, I went in and on this website, very famous one, where it was thousands of comments of people who had read it. And it was so interesting to, you know, that means it's a story that is as universal, that people were as taken away by it that I was. I cried the first time I read the script, and it's because people end up having such different opinions and views, and it's a film that makes people talk and kind of think about their own relationships and families and friends. And I love that a film can bring that much discussion.
Dearest Isabel, I can't stop thinking about the time I spent with you.
海を照らす灯台森と
Dearest Tom, you're going to make our baby so clever.
美しい妻、幸せな夫婦を狂わせた誰にも言えない秘密。
Isabel!
Can't just be a coincidence that she showed up.
She's a lovely baby, but you can't keep her.
She needs us. We're not doing anything wrong. You're going to be a wonderful father.
For my dada, with love forever and ever and ever and ever.
What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy.
My sister had a terrible tragedy. Her husband and their baby daughter. You would have been your girl's age by now.
I have to tell people it's her mother.
I'm her mother.
Someone knows that my girl is alive.
Take the child.
Take my baby.
She's my daughter.
Please give me back my daughter.
愛のために彼らは決断する。ラスト10分、涙が止まらない。
You'll be safe. I'll protect you, I promise.
光をくれた人。